Radhe Shyam, Radhe 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 Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe 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 Shyam, 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 Radhe 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 Shyam. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva.
जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे,
गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे, जय जय गोपाल हरे,
जय जय गोविंद हरे जय जय गोपाल हरे,
कृष्ण गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला,
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 जय मुरली मनोहर Gopala.
Govinda Govinda Gopala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
Jaya Murali Manohara Nandalala.
Jaya Murali Manohara Nandalala.
Jaya Murali Manohara Nandalala.
Jaya Murali Manohara Nandalala.
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopala.
Krishna Govinda
Govinda Gopala.
Krishna Gopala.
पता है मुझे you have no choice. You have no choice, neither I have any choice. We are made up of a substance called love. But you should see that it doesn't distort, become jealousy, greed, and arrogance, all those. You know, love gets distorted and becomes all these other. And what can keep love pure is knowledge, is wisdom. Yeah? देखो जब हमें अपनी कोई ज़रूरत नहीं रहती है, अपनी कोई मांग नहीं रहती है और औरों के काम हम अच्छे से आ सकते हैं, है ना? अपना कोई मांग नहीं रह जाए तो हम सबके काम में आ जाते हैं। तो कभी न कभी सबको वास्ते पहुंचना पड़ेगा। अपनी मांगों को कुछ पूरी कर लो, कुछ कम कर लो, कुछ उससे ऊपर उठ जाओ और अपने आप सब पूरी हो जाती है मांग। बस आलसीपन छोड़ देना चाहिए।
Gurudev, we are live today on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and we have questions coming in from the youth today. What qualities should I develop in myself to prepare for the life ahead, and how should I assess my readiness?
You have to develop all the qualities. You have to develop all the talents. Don't leave any one thing. Multitasking and multi-talent is a language of today. And if you say you are a youth, you have no choice but to develop these. Got it? Huh? When you have lost your youthhood, then you can fix yourself in one corner. But if you consider yourself youth, you should keep learning and develop as many talents as you can. क्या सही है ना? हर एक को कुछ ना कुछ आना चाहिए ना। हर क्षेत्र में कुछ ना कुछ क्रिएटिव वर्क हमें करते रहना पड़ेगा। मन में ऐसे संकल्प करो कि मैं I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. But then you have to balance yourself not to keep tension about it. This is the crux of the problem. When you want to do many things, the possibility is you lose focus. and you get exhausted. And sometimes you feel at loss. On the other side, if you are just in one track, somewhere your full personalities, your full possibility is not blossoming. So you have to choose that middle path where your focus is on whatever chosen line or profession you are thinking of. At the same time, you are attending to your other aspects and improving other talents as well. Yeah.
Gurudev, competition and comparison are two issues I'm constantly facing at work. This gives rise to a lot of insecurity. How do I deal with it?
Competition and what?
Comparison.
Comparison. Compete with yourself. See how well you did last year and how well you can do this year. A competition should be with yourself. Okay? And comparison should always be with ideals, great ideals of the past, and see how best you can do. You can achieve those targets. Comparison can inspire you to rise to greater heights. Don't compare with your colleagues and people around you. Compare yourself with great personalities, icons of the world, of the history. That would help you, that will keep you inspired. Yeah?
Gurudev, some questions from the colors of joy Arctic Cell, yes and yes too. Gurudev, is life complicated, or is it that we who are making it complicated?
It's both simple and complicated. See, you eat a banana, it's so simple. You eat banana, it gets digested. But if you really go into the mechanics of how a banana gets digested in your system, it's very complicated. In the mouth, it just gets mixed with the saliva and carbohydrates get uh, digested, and then it goes into the stomach, and it sends signal for enzyme to be released from the brain. And then it goes through the duodenum, then the bile juice comes and gets mixed with that, then the pancreas works, but then it goes through the small intestine, large intestine. My God, it's a huge factory. A big process for the banana to get digested and become part of your body, become your blood. Isn't it complicated? See, you are both simple and complex at the same time. Your body is so complex, your mind is so complex, yet there is a part in you that is very simple, that is simply adorable, that's fresh and alive. Log on to that childlike nature of yours. Don't let it go. Yeah? That the childlike nature in you which comes up with a wow, the wonder. Right? Don't be like a tired professor who has no charm or wonder in anything. Right? Who knows everything. So we shouldn't get into this state of I know everything. If you really look into this, the more you know, the more you feel you don't know. So life is a journey from a state of ugly I don't know to I don't know. A beautiful I don't know. Yeah?
Gurudev, you began the art of living when you were much younger than me. I seem to lose interest in things very easily. What kept you motivated, and how do I keep my interest in things?
You know why you lose interest in things which you start very quickly? Because you are wanting to get something out of it. When you are on the trip of wanting to gain something for yourself, you will soon find nothing is interesting. Everything loses charm. But if you come from a space of giving something to the society, see, there is a joy in grabbing and getting. That's a very infant joy. But there is a joy in giving. That if you shift that to that mature joy, if your attitude is to how I can contribute to society rather than what I will get, how much joy I can get out of this, then it makes all the difference. Yeah, got it? Then you will not just drop a project midway and run away. Yeah, you are doing something not just for your sake, but for others, for everybody, because society needs it. Yeah.
Gurudev, whenever my
See, a
parents,
doctor goes to hospital not only to earn money, because he knows his presence is needed. He or she is so much needed and people need him or her. So they go. Then they don't get tired, they feel inspired. They put their heart and soul into it. Like Art of Living teachers, see? They are happy, they don't need to get anything. Right? They don't want anything for themselves. Why would they take all the trouble to volunteer and go here and there and teach everybody and try to bring the smile on their faces? It's because that itself is very fulfilling act. Yeah? And that is needed for the people. Yeah.
Gurudev, whenever my parents try to give me good advice, I feel angry at them and I can't control it. What should I do?
Meditation and your pranayama, and you noticed, your intensity anger keeps coming down. Hasn't it come down from before? Yes. Don't leave meditation every day. Twice every day or thrice every day would help. Short one, no? 20 minutes, 15 minutes. तो ये इसको वहाँ घुमाओ ना उनको उनके वहाँ पर तो दिखाई नहीं दे रहा लाइट, एक लाइट तो ये बड़ा वाला, हाँ पूरा, और वो छोटा है. अच्छा, अभी मैं सबको अच्छे से देख पा रहा हूँ भाई. अभी तो रहने दो थोड़ी देर. या
Gurudev, how do I make my thoughts more sattvic?
for God's sake, don't try to do this. Thoughts are thoughts, let them come and go. Watch your food and do exercise and do meditation, you'll see. And good company. You should influence your company rather than get influenced by the company. In the sense, positive way, in a positive manner,
Gurudev, who are friends according to you?
Okay, this I'm going to tell you now. Who is your real friend? Who is a bad friend or enemy? Yeah? And a friend is one with whom you go and sit for 10 minutes. Take a problem, go and sit with your friend for 10 minutes. And when you come out, you should feel the problem as much smaller and doable. Not even a problem. A bad friend is one with whom you sit for some time, talk to him or her your problem, and when you walk away from them, it appears to be much bigger than what you thought. कि समस्या बहुत बड़ा लगे तो वो सही दोस्त नहीं है फिर तो.
Gurudev, we are joined by people from more than 25,000 locations right now across the globe. Gurudev, is there a need to curb or moderate freedom of speech nowadays, especially in the media? Anybody can just get up and express his or her opinion. It doesn't seem fair that most people pick on negativity faster than real facts.
This is nature of mind. You give 10 compliments and give one negative remark. What you will hold on to? You'll just hold on to that one negative remark. You forget all those 10 positive statements, right? That's the nature of mind. And we need to turn that around, to create a more positive, enthusiastic environment. We must understand. See, there is a very nice research on the mind, on the brain. It says the hippocampus starts shrinking and gets lesions on it when you sit and talk negative. Have you heard about this? If you sit and talk negative with someone for half an hour, it has impacted your hippocampus, the important part of the brain. फिर उससे and from that you get Alzheimer's and all these other complications, dementia, all this when you grow older. So watch out, don't let your hippocampus shrink by indulging in negativity for too long. But I'm not saying you have to be rosy, goody, goody all the time. You can't be. You have to say wrong when something is wrong, you have to point out, you have to say that. But it all should be from a surface, from the surface, the top layer only. It should not go deep into it. It should be from your throat, not from your heart. And you should quickly get out of that negative mode. Yeah? To save your brain, your hippocampus at all cost. There is no point in sitting and discussing negative things for too long. You can say that in 1 minute, 2 minutes, or you can go on and on and on for hours together. Say suppose you have some illness, there is no point of you describing your illness for every your spirit above that. A strong mind can carry on a weak body, but a weak mind cannot even carry a strong body. So make sure your mind is strong. Know that it is strong. Even for that, there is not some big thing you need to do. You have to simply let go. That letting go is meditation. Yeah? इंस्पेक्ट कर रहे हैं हाँ चलो
Gurudev, is there a formula I can follow when I have to make a choice?
long-term benefit even if it is to bear hardship, even if it is to bear some hardship for a short period, but what would be good for long term should be the choice. Short-term joy and long-term misery is a bad choice. Yeah.
Gurudev, how do I deal with the breakup that I've recently had? It's simply draining.
Listen, just wake up. There are 7 billion people on the planet. Half of them are men, half of them are women. And in this, nearly 50% of that are young people. And I suppose nearly 40% are unmarried. So you nearly have 2 billion people on the planet who are unmarried, are young. Move on. Why you sit and brood over the past? Somebody has broken up with you and they're not worthy of you. You should be happy. Just wash your hands and move on. Somebody is waiting for you maybe. Okay. Don't let your heart remain crumbled. Be resilient. Your heart should. Here we say, here we repair the broken hearts. You are in the right place. Just do couple of meditations and hollow and empty meditation. You'll be back dancing. Yeah.
Guruji, even if I haven't made a mistake, people criticize me so much. So how to get rid of it?
Why do you want to get rid of others' criticism? You cannot. Let them criticize. There is only two attitudes you should take. Look at here. When people criticize you, they are putting at risk their own friendship and they are making a comment on you. They are criticizing you. So you must thank them. Otherwise, why would they criticize you? Because they are your friends. They have good feelings towards you. They are your well-wishers. So they criticize you. You should welcome them. There are other category of people who are just jealous, who are unhappy, who are stressed, and they criticize you. That you should take it as something coming from a victim, something coming from someone who is not well, who is sick. They need help. So the second category of people who are boiling with jealousy, anger, or ignorance, for them you have to have compassion. Wish them that they become well and they get over their negative mood. That's it. Why do you have to bother? There is no third wise option. Could be unwise option is you take it all into your head and you brood over and be hard on yourself. It's not worth it, I tell you. One more thing, remember, nobody has time other than they have some political or business mileage out of criticizing you. Nobody has time to even look beyond their own life. They would say something and they forget. So why do you have to be bothered about it? I think you should welcome criticism of any sort. And if there is something good that you can improve, take it. Rest, you ignore it. Got it? People have right to talk in ignorance, whatever they want to. Correct? And you can't give them wisdom, knowledge overnight. Let them grow on their own. Yeah.
Gurudev, the group from IIT Kanpur is saying, we feel very inspired by your movement and mission to spread happiness. What has been your biggest challenge in running this movement?
Oh, again, it will run into volumes. And very interesting. Soon we'll bring up something. How these 35 years, how Art of Living came around and with what all challenges we took. It's absolutely thrilling. It could be a big Hollywood movie. all the challenges we have faced and how it has not affected us. Affected us in the sense of it has not made us lose our spirit of enthusiasm. It has only encouraged us to do more.
Gurudev, a rapid fire round.
Okay.
Your best friend?
Before that, let us have one song. We'll give a break to the musicians are waiting with the mic for quite some.
घुल गया हूँ तुझ में कुछ ऐसे घुल गया हूँ तुझ में कुछ ऐसे बारिश की बूंद समंदर में जैसे सांसों की गंगा हवाओं में जैसे कोयल का कलरव गाँवों में जैसे बादल की धुंध पर्वतों पर हो जैसे मिस्री की डलियां शरबतों में जैसे घुल गया हूँ तुझ में कुछ ऐसे खो दिया है खुद को तुझ में कहीं मुझ में अब मैं बचा नहीं खो दिया है खुद को तुझ में कहीं मुझ में अब मैं बचा नहीं तुझ में ही था तेरा ही था अंधेरा ना मैं सवेरा ही था दरी था तुझ में को दिख जाए आईना जैसे घुल गया हूँ तुझ में कुछ ऐसे देवकी नंदन गोपाला दानव भंजन गोपाला देवकी नंदन गोपाला
दानव भंजन गोपाला श्री कृष्णा गोविंद मुरली मनोहर गोकुल नंदन गोपाला
कृष्णा गोविंद मुरली मनोहर गोकुल नंदन गोपाला
श्री कृष्णा गोविंद गोपाला
श्री कृष्णा गोविंद गोपाला
हरि गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला
हरि गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला
श्री कृष्णा गोविंद गोपाला
श्री कृष्णा गोविंद गोपाला
हरि गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला
हरि गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला
श्री कृष्णा गोविंद मुरली मनोहर गोकुल नंदन गोपाला
श्री कृष्णा गोविंद
नंद किशोरा गोपाला
नवनीत चोरा गोपाला
नंद किशोरा गोपाला नवनीत चोरा गोपाला
नंद किशोरा गोपाला नवनीत चोरा गोपाला
श्री कृष्णा गोविंद मुरली मनोहर गोकुल नंदन गोपाला
श्री कृष्णा गोविंद मुरली मनोहर गोकुल नंदन गोपाला
श्री कृष्णा गोविंद गोपाला
Ah,
Fire. Your best friend,
the whole world.
your your dream vacation,
Lifetime here.
children,
Maintain their innocence.
teenagers,
Opportunities.
schools,
Necessary. More schools are needed on this planet now.
school vacations are for
Learning more.
movies and entertainment should
Instill values and inspire you to do something good.
exams,
Should be taken easily.
WhatsApp and Facebook,
Use it for good. Use
break
it to spread positivity. Use it to uplift the spirit, not dampen. No abuses.
parents are
To be respected and loved.
cravings are
Craving, sometimes we have to rise above
multidimensional or unifocused,
both together. That's
enlightenment,
the challenge. That if you are intelligent, you'll do both. Yeah. Go.
enlightenment,
The ultimate aspiration of human life.
God,
No escape from him or her. Even if you want, you can't go away from it. Yeah,
that's it.
that's it.
Yeah.
Done. God is not a person sitting somewhere in the heaven. Godliness is love, beauty, and the tremendous energy that's at the basis of the creation, from which everything is being made. So this ant, see, the fly, huh?
हेलो
Huh?
गुरुजी, जय गुरुदेव। गुरुजी, वीर किसको कहेंगे? वीर जो वीरता रहते हैं, तो किसको वीर कहेंगे? जो बहादुर होते हैं, यानी क्या
वीर, वीर, हाँ, जो डरते नहीं है।
और गुरुजी, सच्ची देशभक्ति क्या है?
देशभक्ति झूठी नहीं हो सकती है। यदि देशभक्ति है वो सच्ची हो सकती है।
गुरुजी, कभी कभी जब
झूठी देशभक्ति में दिखावा का, कोई दिखावा करे मगर वो तो भक्ति नहीं है।
गुरुजी, कभी कभी जब तस्म इच्छामि दुक्कड़म बोला जाता है जैन समाज में, तो जब हिंदू लोगों से कुछ फ्रेंड से बोलते हैं, तो वो थोड़ा नीच स्तर से जानते हैं। मीन्स अपन उनसे बोलते हैं अगर कुछ गलती हो गई तो माफ करना, बोलते हैं क्या पागल मागल हो, कुछ मेंटेलिटी प्रॉब्लम है क्या? कुछ फ्रेंड का ऐसा रिस्पॉन्स रहा।
ना ना, देखो, दूसरों के रेस्पॉन्स पर मत पड़ो। इच्छामि दुग्धम, ये बहुत अच्छा श्रेष्ठ बात है। किसी से बिना हमारे जाने अनजाने किसी को हमसे दुख पहुंच गया हो तो आप माफ कर दीजिए, क्षमा मांगिए। ये मांगते हैं, ये जो है ये एक ऊंचा आदर्श है, एक सभ्य समाज का लक्षण है। ये हर देश में जो सभ्य समाज जहां पर भी है वहां लोग कहते हैं, कुछ किसी ने किसी को लग गया, चलते फिरते बोलते सॉरी तो बोलते हैं। उस सॉरी को, सॉरी, घड़ी घड़ी सॉरी तो सब जगह दुनिया में बोलते हैं लोग। वो दिल से कहते हैं कि यदि हमसे कोई भूल हो गई हो, हमसे आपको दुख पहुंच गया हो, तो उसके लिए आप क्षमा करिए। क्षमा करना, क्षमा मांगना कमजोरी का लक्षण नहीं है। जो ऐसे सोचते हैं वो बेवकूफ, वो कमजोर है। समझ रहे ना? क्षमावनी कमजोर नहीं कर सकता। एक एक बड़ा सुंदर व्यक्ति ही क्षमा मांग सकते हैं। संवेदनशील व्यक्ति ही क्षमा मांग सकते हैं। ठीक है? अड़े हुए अहंकारी, जो दिमाग में जिसकी कीड़े घुस गई, वैसे लोग क्षमा नहीं मांग सकते। क्षमा मांगना कोई बुरी बात नहीं है, ना कमजोरी का लक्षण है। जैन समाज जो सदियों से जैन समाज में ये जो प्रथा है, बहुत सुंदर प्रथा। देखो, किसी भी समाज में जो भी अच्छी बातें हैं उन सबको लेना चाहिए हमें। अभी हम ग्रीटिंग्स, हमारे देश में जगह जगह अलग अलग ग्रीटिंग्स हैं। बैठो 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 बैठो। जैसे सत श्री अकाल, सत श्री अकाल, इतना बढ़िया ग्रीटिंग है ये, अभिवादन है। लोगों के एक दूसरे से मिलते ही याद दिलाते हैं सत्य, श्री और अकाल। काल के परे जो सत्य है वही संपत्ति है, ये याद दिलाते हैं। सत श्री अकाल, ये आध्यात्मिक अभिवादन है। इसी तरह से तमिलनाडु में है कि वनक्कम। मैंने वहां नमस्ते नहीं बोलते, कोई प्रणाम नहीं बोलेंगे। तमिलनाडु में वनक्कम बोलते हैं। उसका मतलब पता है क्या है? अरे भाई, तुम आकाश हो। वान माने आकाश। तुम आकाश को अपने भीतर लेके चल रहे हो, तुम आकाश हो। तुम्हारी सत्ता आकाश जैसे विस्तार, इतना विशाल है, अनंत है। आकाश को प्रणाम, यही बात है वनक्कम। आपके भीतर आकाश है, ये याद दिलाते हैं। तुम्हारे आकाश देखो, कभी विचलित नहीं होता, चाहे चारों तत्वों से विचलित नहीं होने वाली पांचवा तत्व है आकाश है ना? आकाश को कुछ होता है क्या? हवा बिगड़ सकती है, आग बिगड़ सकता है, बुझ सकता है, जल सकता है, पानी और पृथ्वी, ये चारों तो बिगड़ सकते हैं, बिगाड़ सकते हो तुम। आकाश को तुम कुछ नहीं कर सकते हो, बिगाड़ ही नहीं सकते हो। ऐसा तत्व है। ऐसा ही तुम्हारे भीतर कुछ ऐसी तत्व है जो ना कभी मरता, ना बिगड़ता, ना घटता, कुछ नहीं होता। ये आत्मज्ञान का एक अभिवादन है। एक दूसरे को से देख के बोलते हैं वनक्कम, मैं आपके भीतर आकाश है उसको पहचानता हूं। ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ நல்ல பேர் பண்ணுங்க தமிழ்நாட்டில். ஓகே, அதான் வணக்கம்ன்றதுக்கு இது சொல்லி हो गया हो गया हो गया, अभी टाइम भी हो गया। हाँ बोलो।
जनरेशन के लोग हैं तो हम मतलब 30s के लोग हैं, वी हैव लॉट ऑफ एक्सपेक्टेशंस फ्रॉम आवर लाइफ एंड मोर ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम वी डेवलप अ लॉट ऑफ एक्सपेक्टेशंस फ्रॉम lot of relations in our life. So sometimes when those expectations are not fulfilled, we get a lot of negative thoughts. So how do you overcome those and how to not keep any expectations from anybody first of all, and then if you get some expectations, how to avoid them?
Listen, life is both certainty and uncertainty, correct? When you're faced with uncertainty, take it as a challenge. Do one thing, keep in mind only one thing, that only the right thing will happen to me. मैं इस पथ पे हूं, आई एम इन द पाथ एंड ओनली द राइट थिंग विल हैपन टू मी। ये जो दृढ़ विश्वास है ना, आत्मविश्वास, ये तुम्हें कभी नहीं गिरने देगा, थामा ही रखेगा ये, ठीक है? और जो मुसीबतें आती है बीच बीच में, वो सब गब्बर सिंह है ना। घर में माताएं बोलती थी ना, गब्बर सिंह आ जाता है, देखो उसको दे दूंगा। It will all be like the boogeyman, all the other things. So look at your own experience, no, in the past. How many times you had difficulties and you have overcome them all, haven't you? So this is one more thing. Don't worry. And you are in the right place doing the right thing, I tell you. सही जगह सही चीजें कर। अच्छा बताओ, कितने लोगों को whatever you want, desire, it's all getting fulfilled? Raise your hand. How many of you feel, confidence and happy? Raise your hand. How many of you are happy? So finished. So let's move on. Birthdays and anniversaries, stand up. Any birthdays and anniversaries today? इनको सब बधाई दीजिए. Greet them. हाँ चलो भाई. क्या कुछ लॉन्च है? जल्दी लेके आओ. Me too. Me too. ये
Jai
क्या है?
Gurudev. The Art of Living Corporate Desk is happy to announce a new program, Startup Rekindle, exclusively for entrepreneurs and startup leaders. The idea is to help young founders and enthusiasts with a potent mix of individual resilience and insightfulness to fuel the business to success. It's going to happen from May 19 to 21st. You can apply on the website, rekindle.artofliving.org. Jai Gurudev.
हरि सुंदर नंद मुकुंद हरि नारायण हरि ओम।
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 हरि केशव हरि गोविंद 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 हरि नारायण हरि ओम।
हरि सुंदर नंद मुकुंद 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 हरि नारायण हरि ओम।
हे वनमाली मुरलीधारी गोवर्धन गिरिवरधारी।
वनमाली मुरलीधारी गोवर्धन गिरिवरधारी।
नित नित कर माखन चोरी गोपी मनहारी।
नित नित कर माखन चोरी गोपी मनहारी।
हे आओ रे कान्हा रे गोकुल के प्यारे हो।
आओ रे कान्हा रे गोकुल के प्यारे।
आओ रे कान्हा रे गोकुल के प्यारे।
आओ रे कान्हा रे गोकुल के प्यारे।
गाओ रे नाचो रे रास रचाओ रे।
गाओ रे नाचो रे रास रचाओ रे।